Hi, I'm Mindy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my September TBR, and it's more like an MBR, pile of possibilities, because I have 17 books that I want to get to in September because there are so many great buddy reads, book clubs, ARCs, and reading events going on, and I'm going to start with the reading events. First is the Carnival, which is a Patreon readathon hosted by Kelsey from Slime and Slashers. This is the first week of September, and I'll be reading carnival, circus, and amusement park themed books. The first one that I will be reading is Sallow by Alan Baxter. This is my Twisted Retreat copy. It's got a bit of a carnival theme. So I actually have 9 books. I have 9 books that would fit this theme. I have them all on my want to read, but I decided to be realistic. What can I read in 1 week? We're doing 1 physical book, Sallow. We're doing an ebook, which is Tastes Like Candy by Ivy Tholen, and an audiobook for Fantastic Land by Mark Bakoven. Those are the 3 books I hope to finish, and if I fit in another like tiny novella or something, that's just icing on the cake. And then there is the Week of Weird, which I believe is the second week in September. This one's hosted by Crystal from Fiber and Jason's Weird Reads, and I have 4 books picked out for that week. The first one is Lacuna's Point by Tim Meyer. This is the Midnight Book Society pick for Slime and Slashers, and she has 2 picks this month, and the next one is The Hike by Drew Megaree. They are both weird reads because she was anticipating weird reads being in September, so I will try to read those. They're both ebooks. And then I think this one is going to be weird, Made for Love by Melissa Nutting, which is the Death by TBR book club pick hosted by Fiber and Kelly Hooked on Books. So I'm going to read that one as well. And I think I have one more. Monstrilio is going to be a weird book as well. So I hope that I can get to all 4 of these books in 1 week in September. But I also have a bunch more books that I hope to get to. Other book clubs for the month. There is the Thrill, Kill, or Chill book club hosted by Bookish Drummer, and this month's book is The September House by Carissa Orlando. Yay! Finally get to read this. September has come again. This is also one of the picks for Jason's Weird Reads book club. And the other book that we're reading for Jason's Weird Reads book club is Small Town Horror by Ronald Maltby. And I am super excited to read that as well. Can't go wrong with small town horror, now can you? Then The Vintage Viking, doing a buddy read for Stinger by Robert R. McCammon. I meant to read this in August, but I didn't get to it. So I'm reading it in September. And I love Robert McCammon, so that's going to be a good time. There's Also a buddy read for A Court of Thorns and Roses. This one is hosted by Reading This Life because Sarah J. Maas's books have recently been banned in Utah, and this is kind of like fighting against banned books by reading this. And Dark Mountain by Richard Lehman is the pick for the Year of Lehman, hosted by Simon Slashers and Secrets Reads. Final book club is Vampires of El Norte by Isabel Cañas. And this is the book club pick for the Spinebreakers book club, hosted by Brad Proctor. Get some vampires in there. Okay, so reading events down, buddy reads down. Now, just a few more arcs. The first one is Alien Clay by Adrian Tchaikovsky, and this one comes out September 17th by Orbit, and it's a science fiction, and I am really looking forward to getting into this one. I also have Chopping Spree by Angela Sylvain, comes out September 24th by Dark Matter Inc. And this one was previously published, but it's getting published again by Dark Matter Inc. And I can't wait to read it. A mall slasher. I think I'll try to read this during the carnival as well. It'll be all really fun carnival reads and a mall slasher. Perfect. It's gonna be such a fun week. Also coming out on September 24th is The Darkest Night. Edited by Lindy Ryan. This is an anthology of winter horror stories. It's being published by Crooked Lane Books. And the last arc I have that I hope to read in September is Necessary Poisons by Andrea Blythe. And this is a collection of horror poetry having a lot to do with poisons, but also the supernatural, all kinds of things. This is coming out October 7th by Interstellar Flight Press, who have been putting out some really cool horror poetry and interesting short story collections, and I can't wait to read this one as well. That is 17 books I hope to read in September. I wonder how many I'll actually get to. Probably more reasonably would be about 10. So let me know if you've read any of these books and what you thought of them. Which books do you think I should prioritize this month? And I will be back very soon with another book-related video. Thanks. Bye.